Good engineering involves thinking about how things can be made to work. The security mindset involves thinking about how things can be made to fail. It involves thinking like an attacker, an adversary, or a criminal. You don't have to exploit the vulnerabilities you find, but if you don't see the world that way, you'll never notice most security problems. These thoughts come from Bruce Schneier, international renowned cryptographer and security technologist. Using a laptop, security researchers controlled a Jeep Cherokee. Cold air was blasted from the vents. Next up on the blasting list was hip-hop music from the speakers. Then wipers and wiper fluid followed. The car's display then showed a picture of the hackers. After the car went out on the highway, the hackers cut the transmission. The car was now completely stopped. This was actually the second time the driver allowed the researchers to use him as a crash test dummy. Previously, they had disabled the brakes, made the horn honk, and also had some fun with the seatbelt and steering wheel. After Chrysler's Uconnect vulnerabilities were uncovered by these researchers, Chrysler mailed over 1 million USB drives to owners through the USPS. That was a great thing for hackers who can now send fake USBs out and get owners to plug malicious devices into their vehicles. United Airlines gave 2 hackers 1 million frequent flyer miles for discovering software vulnerabilities. Bug bounty programs allowing hackers to identify security issues and reward them has become a real business model today, implemented by big companies in many different industries, like United Airlines, all across the world. Researchers were able to hack an internet-connected toilet in Japan. Potential damage includes flushing the toilet and bringing up the owner's water bill, flipping the toilet lid up and down, and running the bidet and air dry functions, causing discomfort or distress, in the words of the researchers. From a hospital and medical perspective, researchers found drug infusion pumps that can have dosages changed, defibrillators that can give shocks or prevent a shock via Bluetooth, X-rays that were accessible, refrigerators storing blood and drugs that can have temperatures changed, digital medical records that can be altered, causing misdiagnoses or incorrect prescriptions, as well as tons of other vulnerabilities. Of course, crashing systems and bringing them down was also possible. These systems all shared poor or no authentication, weak, default, or hard-coded passwords, as well as embedded web interfaces for ease of hacking. What would General 2 have said about all of this? In a real attack, not by researchers, hackers controlled a baby monitor and even injected audio into the baby's room. The frantic parents stormed in fearing the worst. There are websites that show live streams from unsecured webcams all across the world. Webcams that haven't had their default username and password combination changed. Businesses, public spaces, and even schools, daycare centers, and you know this was common, homes. They're all visible for anyone to watch. There are even categories for users to pick from, like bar, restaurant, kitchen, religion, barber shop, mall, beach, airline, traffic, laundry, pool, and much more.